Isn't it nice to get a complete effort in a W?
Get ready to fly. Flight 527 ready for departure. Get ready to fly.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your first time tuning in. Please hit the subscribe button. We would very much appreciate that. And leave a like. So, here's what we're going to talk about today. The Jets win 5-2 over the St. Louis Blues. And I'm very happy with this. I don't have a lot of reactions. It's not going to be a super long video. This was a game that we needed to win. It's the Central Division matchups coming up and around, are very important for setting a tone throughout the season. You can lose games throughout the season, yes, but you need to be very, very on point when you are playing against Central Division rivals. So far, the Jets have been pretty solid in that regard. Obviously, they just beat the Arizona Coyotes, and their next game coming up is against the Nashville Predators. So, winning this game was always going to be a big thing for the Winnipeg Jets, and they delivered in spades. Jets romp the St. Louis Blues pretty handily. There's a couple areas of concern, which we will get to, and I got a couple reactions, not many. But first off, honestly, going into this game, obviously, I want to address that the Winnipeg Jets were extremely mature in being able to send a lot of the American players to the Adam Johnson ceremony in Minnesota. That was great. They chartered them out, so they chartered them back. Literally, Neil Pionk spoke at the funeral yesterday. You can watch it actually on YouTube. Just because if you want to pay your respects and watch it, it's very, very respectful ceremony. They did it at a local rink. That's nice. But yes, Jets score pretty early in this game on the power play, I might add, to make it 1-0. And then they pretty much double their lead not long afterwards by a missile by Neil Pionk, who needed that. First goal of the season from Neil Pionk. You'll love to see it. Also, of course, the power play was connecting. It began to slow down a little bit later on in the game, but the power play scored 2 goals tonight, which is very big for this power play unit. Honestly, it's been a very anemic-looking power play, and they found a lot of angles through the slot area and through low in the zone, which was extremely impressive. And honestly, the biggest thing with this team also, too, going into the Alex Iafallo was a monster for points tonight, putting up 4 assists. 4 of them. The top line was also moving with high pace. They gave up a goal not long afterwards. I will say this, the one area of concern that really concerned me, Connor Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck probably gets the Mike Ward tonight. I didn't think he was spectacular tonight. I love Nick Lyman's tweet that says, Hellebuyck is the best goalie when he's boring. So far, he's been bounced around, and other guys have been blocking shots from him. DeMello blocks a shot, Nate Schmidt blocks a shot, and Vlasic Meskov blocks shots that are for sure goals. And the puck's just bouncing around the crease. He felt like he was kind of all over the place tonight, but luckily the team around him held firm. Second period, solid. They add another goal to the lead. They gave up a goal in the third period that I don't like, but they get a couple back. Here's the 4-1 goal reaction. 4-1 goal reaction here. Guys, what are our thoughts on Jordan Binnington? Start with you.
Stinky. Am I allowed to swear?
Yes.
Dog shit.
There you go. 4-1 Jets. Just funny, honestly. The second Binnington comes out of his net, you can kind of feel it's coming. Jordan Binnington played fine for the St. Louis Blues. I think the Blues are on a team on a slow collapse. They don't really know what they want to do. Every year they're not quite good enough, but they're also hoping that their picks are bang on so that they can keep themselves competitive. I don't see that in their future. I don't think this team is going to be a serious contender. I think there are too many better younger teams in the division, including the Winnipeg Jets. Jets end up taking this game 5-2. Let's check out what's going on and what time is it? It is Moose Watch! So, For Moose Watch today, honestly, not a whole lot to report. Unfortunately, the Moose got swept in their series against the Rockford Ice Hogs. So they lost both, so now they sit at 4-4. Good news and bad news. Chaz Lucius is now at minimal contact jersey, moving up from a no contact jersey. That being said, the Manitoba Moose have also recalled Dawson Barteau from the Idaho Steelheads in the ECHL because Jimmy Aligney their captain of the Manitoba Moose, got what looks like a pretty serious injury. Looks like it could be ACL, MCL, and you hate to see it, honestly. Hope he'll be okay, but they have brought somebody up. And Mark Morrison was not optimistic on the outlook of it, though he did say that we have to wait and see. The goaltending for the Manitoba Moose has held them back, honestly. The team currently sits at an .867% save percentage for the team goaltending, while the Manitoba Moose are also the best team per Corsi rating in the entire American Hockey League. So obviously it's not their offense and defense that is necessarily... The defense isn't pretty. I think the defensive prospects aren't as great this year as they were last year. They don't have a Chisholm. They don't have a Billy Handler. They don't have a Leon Gawanka. That being said, their offense is contributing and hitting the marks that they need to. It's just sometimes they need a couple more saves. But yeah, back to the Winnipeg Jets. That has been Moose Watch, of course. Brossoit, I hope, is playing in Nashville. If Brossoit's not in Nashville, you're getting a Brossoit bench segment. I'm just gonna say it outright. Like, he's got to play a couple times. I expect a big game in Nashville. I'm hoping the Jets can. In Winnipeg against Nashville. I'm going to that game, so you will get live reactions from that. Me and my grandpa are going to that game. Again, 3 stars of the night. Honestly, first star is Alex Iafallo, 4 assists. Mark Scheifele and Neil Pionk gets the 2nd star. Kyle Connor gets the 3rd star. Mark Scheifele honorable mention. Mark Scheifele, Vladislav Nemestikov, Nate Schmidt, and Dylan DeMello get honorable mentions because Mark Scheifele got some points and the rest of them had amazing blocks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and we will see you next time. Comment down below your thoughts on this game. How do you think we're going to do against the Predators? Let us know. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Connor, the old Spencer Topper, Connor in front, score!